Hi Scorpio, welcome to your September 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Scorpio, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy whenever you're guided to watch this video. Before I get into the reading, I do want to answer the #1 most frequently asked question I receive on this platform, or any platform really. Do I accept personal readings? And the answer is I do not accept them and I do not perform them. However, I do hold a monthly contest where I select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute personal reading with me. If you're interested in entering the contest, open up the description box and you'll find the rules of entry there, just in case you're interested. Alright Scorpio, let's get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement you feel guided to watch for the sign of Scorpio. This will not resonate with every Scorpio that watches this video and listens to these messages. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most, and that's how my intuition and guides prioritize the messages that I provide during these readings. If this reading is not for you, Scorpio, I suggest checking your other signs and different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Scorpio, it's important to remember that this reading is general. Therefore, not every message in this reading may be for you. Please only take what is resonating with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I do have to remind Scorpio and cross watchers that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain scenario, situation where the roles are flipped and reversed, and you are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles as you're listening to the reading. But because this is a Scorpio reading, I will make Scorpio the main subject of the reading. Alright Scorpio, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So this, Scorpio, is a reading where I'm going to tune into an energy in or around your energetic field that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, and what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regard to this connection. Okay, Scorpio. Okay. Wow. Aquarius just had this in their spread as well. I don't know if you're connected to Aquarius or you have an Aquarius in your chart. If you do, I recommend watching that video to see if there's any messages for you in that reading. But, oh Scorpio, 6 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Taurus energy. Some of you can have Taurus in your chart. You could be connected to a Taurus. Someone is interested, very interested, Scorpio. It's like you caught their eye and they haven't blinked once since meeting you. I think like instantaneously they wanted to know more about you. I don't know if they met you in like a public setting, or you were going out, maybe you were at a friend's house, maybe you were at some sort of an event, like a concert, like a bar event happening or something along the lines. But when they saw you, Scorpio, they were instantly interested in getting to know more about you, who you were. I feel like they asked your friends about you in some way. They were quick to move to action with you, Scorpio. I don't know, there was some sort of pair of jeans, skirt that someone had on that made their derriere look extra rare, okay? And they were intrigued. They want to give in to this, Scorpio. They want to become serious with this. They have serious intentions towards you. And they're hoping you feel the same. I feel as if there's going to be some sort of question that's going to be asked to you, Scorpio. They want to give and receive with you. They are ready to make an investment here in you, in this connection, in this relationship. I'm hearing backless shirt. I don't know if you were wearing that maybe when you met them, or you wear backless shirts, maybe they do. But your back is very, very sexy, or maybe their back is really, really sexy. That could just be confirmation for someone. Someone may have like a tattoo on their lower part of their back, like in the middle. But they're ready to invest. They're ready to see where this can go, and they have a lot of plans with you, Scorpio. So let's get this started. How they feel about you, Scorpio. King of Wands energy, Leo energy. Some of you could be connected to a Leo, or you could have Leo in your chart. They are motivated. They are driven. They have plans. They have dreams. They have goals as far as being with you, Scorpio. They are determined to have you. I feel for some of you, not all, this person has been really persistent. You know, like, I feel as if you were feeling them too, Scorpio, when you met. Like, there was definitely a connection there, but ooh, they were feeling you all the way. And for some of you, their persistency is kind of what turned you on in the first place. I feel as if this person may always be the first to hit you up in some way, or especially when you guys like stop, like, you know, after hanging out or after going on a date or whatever, it's like they're the first to text you. For some of you, they get very excited when thinking about you or feeling about you. Like, they've definitely talked about you with their friends, their family members, about you. Like, hey, I've met someone really cool. It's Scorpio. Like, you know, they're really, really proud. I'm getting a pride here in being with you. And again, if it's because they've been trying for a bit and finally may feel like they have a chance with you, that could be from that. This person could be an entrepreneur. Maybe I'm picking up on like entrepreneurial energy here. This person has a lot of ambitions. I'm almost feeling, I don't know why I heard George Bailey, but from It's a Wonderful Life, like that kind of energy before, you know, everything goes down. If you haven't seen that movie, I'll save the surprise for you, but that very, almost like Sagittarius type of energy. I don't know if you're connected to a Sagittarius, or maybe you have Sagittarius in your chart, but very optimistic. And when they set their eyes on something, they're going for it all the way, and a lot of you really like that. They're confident and charming, but without being too arrogant, too self-righteous, because that would turn you off instantly. But they have their eyes set on you, Scorpio, and they want to get serious with you. And things may get serious with this person very, very soon. What they think about you, Scorpio, Queen of Cups energy, Cancer energy. Some of you could have Cancer in your chart. Maybe you're connected to a Cancer. But they think you're very nurturing, very emotionally available, very sincere, genuine, authentic, emotionally, you know, caring. Just, they can tell that when you feel something, you feel it with all your heart. With the Queen of Cups, she's very beautiful. It could be a he or a she. It's just an energy. But it's like a classical beauty or a timeless handsomeness. You know, like you have a classic look to you that will be going on, you know, for centuries. You know, like that just timeless look. The Queen of Cups, I feel someone that has like very beautiful hair, long hair maybe, for some, or it's just styled. I'm hearing signature look. I don't know what that's about. Like if you have like the same hair color that you've always had, or the way you style your hair is like always the same, or I don't know. There's just some sort of signature look about you. Maybe the way someone does their makeup is always the same, but it works. And that's why someone keeps on doing it, because why fix what's not broken, right? Someone could have like a Persian rug in their house. That could also be confirmation. But Scorpio, like, they're ready for this love. They're ready for the love that you can give, and they're ready to give it back to you. This is not anything one-sided here. Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. They're really ready to give this their all, because they do have feelings here. Yeah, there's sexual attraction, but it's way deeper than that. Way deeper. Also, Scorpio, they may know that you're psychic, empathic, intuitive with the Queen of Cups. I feel like, Scorpio, you did something for them that really meant a lot. Like, whether you were there for them in a really, really hard time in their life, you provided all the support that you could. But, like, it's almost as if there was, like, something really, really sweet that you did for them. Like, they were sick or something and you went over with their favorite food. Or there was something like you came over with their favorite movie to watch. I don't know, just the way you are with them is really sweet and caring, and they need that in their life. I feel as if, you know, they've been in past relationships that were codependent, but you're not codependent. You're independent, but you know what it's like to be emotionally available without being emotionally dependent, and that's something that they haven't dealt with. I'm picking up on like someone dealt with like someone that was like a really crazy ex, and I don't know if that was you, Scorpio, or another person, but someone that had like significant mood swings, really hard to deal with, and you're like the exact opposite of that. I don't know, for someone out there. I just saw XOXO. I don't know if you guys like, I don't know, maybe that's like some sort of thing you send this person a lot, like hugs and kisses. I don't know. Maybe someone may have that tattooed somewhere too. What they like the most about you. Now this is an interesting placement here. 10 of Swords energy. Gemini energy. Some of you could have Gemini in your chart. What I feel with this and what they like the most about you is a couple things. For some of you, you do not put up with any BS. The minute that you detect BS, the minute that you detect clownery, fakeness, you end it, you know? And they may have seen you like end certain relationships with friends, family members, or you're very good with protecting your energy because, Scorpio, I feel like you've been through a lot. And with every failed relationship or failed friendship or whatever, it's like you still carry on, you know? You don't let anything hold you down for too long. You take the lessons that you have to learn and you take the time you need to heal yourself. And once you're all healed, you're back up again. And that's kind of what I feel, if it's not so much that you don't take no BS or whatever, but it's more like, Scorpio, nothing can stop you. Nothing can ever break you with the 10 of Swords. Maybe they witnessed you go through something very hard, you know, it could be vice versa, or you guys could mirror each other in this way. But they saw that you were able to get back up again. They saw that you were able to conquer any sort of difficulty. Maybe you've told them about your past, something very, very deep about your past. And they just admire you for being that courageous, strong person that anything could happen, anything can shake up in life, but you still get back on your 2 feet. And you still keep fighting. Someone could also be like a doctor or a nurse or some sort of healer in some way for when people are going through very hard things in their life. Scorpio, you're a very healing person. You know exactly what to say to make someone feel better. What they don't like about you, Scorpio, the Hierophant energy. Taurus energy again, but for me as a reader, I also feel Capricorn energy with this card. So you could have Taurus or Capricorn in your chart. So straight up, for some of you, I feel like with this energy, again, I feel like they've been very persistent with you, and maybe they've tried to hint or even ask you to be in a relationship, but it still hasn't come to fruition yet. Maybe because you weren't fully ready, Scorpio, you still wanted to feel things out. You still wanted to make sure that this really was the connection for you to commit to. Others of you, and this is just a message and it may not apply for everyone, but you'll know if it's for you, if it's for you. Scorpio, with the Hierophant could be very, very set in their ways, a bit stubborn, and a bit hard to break out of a certain tradition, a certain mindset. And sometimes they may feel like you're very, very stubborn, or that you believe in one thing and you hold to it and there's not much that can change your mind. But I feel as if that's because, Scorpio, you've already been through so much, you already experienced a lot in your life to where you developed this certain belief system. Some of them may think you're like, either they or them, or like someone here is like maybe a bit overly religious in a way. Let's clarify this. I do feel like for most of you, it's because like you have the ball in your court to where this can go. I don't know if like you've ever said, you know, I just need some more time, or let's not make this official yet type of thing. I feel like that for most of you, but let's see what else this could be. Why is the Hierophant here for what they don't like about Scorpio? Oh, geez. Okay, I'll take these back and I'll keep these two. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they've already tried to propose something here, Scorpio, or tried to like get something going, implemented, but it wasn't the right time, I kind of feel, for whatever reason. Almost for some of you, maybe like you just got out of a relationship and then you met this person and they were really ready to get things going and moving, but you just needed some more time before you were really ready to commit yourself to something like another committed relationship. Let's see what this card is. Four of Wands. Oh yeah, that's it, 100%. Aries energy. Some of you could have Aries in your chart. They want to get this moving, Scorpio. Cancer energy with the Chariot. Also Sagittarius energy for me as a reader. They're ready. They want to get serious quick. And I think you guys, like, they gave you that respect. They gave you that boundary. But they're ready now. Now in September, they want to take this to the next level. Maybe even marriage. Scorpio, for a very few amount of you, maybe some of you rejected a wedding proposal. I don't know if there was like, some of you felt like you were too young, or again, like everything was just moving too fast. But that didn't, you know, by any means make them feel like losing hope. No, they're so set that you're the one, Scorpio. Maybe even they've asked you to move in with them and you just were like, not yet, you know. And some of you could be very traditional in some sort of sense, or maybe your family is very traditional. So for like moving in together or being in a relationship, it's very like, you have to be very, like your family could be, whether it's like really religious or, you know, certain expectations that you have to fulfill in being a relationship. I'm picking up on something along those lines. Again, if the message isn't for you, it's not for you. What they like the most about this relationship, Scorpio, Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Some of you, again, could be connected to a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. A lot of Sagittarius energy here. But I feel as if, Scorpio, what they like the most about this, a couple things. They feel like this was divinely guided, that you two were meant to meet for a reason, and that like some sort of angelic presence has brought you two together in union, like very deep like that. You met at the right time in their eyes, despite what some of you may feel. Some of them view you as an earth angel, Scorpio. Maybe you've heard them calling you that, or maybe you've been called that before in your life, but really, they feel like you're an earth angel in their life. Others of you, things are going great. between the two of you with Temperance. Like, things are just, they see this as, you know, eventually I'm going to marry Scorpio. Like, some of them have straight up thought of that, but, you know, I'll take the time needed. I'm not worried about, you know, when this is going to end up. Yeah, if it was my choice, I would speed things up if I could, but I'm happy to wait. They just want to make you happy, Scorpio. Someone could live by a park with a fountain as well. And I'm seeing a picnic too. I don't know if you guys have had a picnic together or whatnot. Oh, and there's something about your mouth. I don't know, it's like when you kiss, like one of you sucks or bites the bottom lip. They love that, or you love that. What they don't like about the connection, 10 of Wands energy, Sagittarius energy, again. So with this, I feel a couple things. For some, it's like they have all these plans, all these goals. It's so hard, you know, as much as they will wait for you, it gets hard because, again, they just want so much to do with this connection with you. It's hard for them to, like, hold everything back, hold their desires. And even, like, I don't know, for some, not all out there, it's like they feel like they keep on bugging you with this, like, question of getting into a relationship or moving in or whatever. And they don't want to bug you, but they just can't help it. Now, others of you, this pertains to family expectations that I was picking up on, or some, I don't know why it's family here, but something about your family that is, like, hard to impress, or something about your family is very, like, religious or very structured in some way. Some of you could have a very big family. Maybe they tend to gossip a little bit when new relationships come about, and some of you are just protecting them from your nosy family. I'm getting that, or some of them may think that your family's a bit nosy. Also, someone could just straight up have, like, a gambling problem that someone may be a bit concerned about, or just like a partying thing, like they party a bit too much. And others, for those of you that may view this like going to the next level or taking things to the next level may be a risk, it does kind of bum them out because they don't see risk here. They see absolute victory here, and there's nothing that you should feel afraid of when it comes to them. Now this is interesting. Highest hopes, judgment. Fire energy, but also Scorpio energy. So some of you could be connected to another Scorpio, or you can be connected to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they want this decision to come about where you guys can decide where this goes once and for all. No doubt, no uncertainty, no hesitation, but making the final decision to take this to the next level because they really want to get serious with you. And they feel as if things are about to get very serious with you. And they don't want there to be, again, any doubt. They're ready. And they feel really, Scorpio, what is your decision? How long do you want me to wait? Where do you see this going? I feel like a big conversation is going to come up very soon, Scorpio. That's going to put a lot into perspective and put a lot into motion. Again, something about someone's butt someone loves. Deepest fears. The Wheel of Destiny, or the Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy, again, Sagittarius energy, but Jupiter's also the co-ruler of Pisces. So some of you could have Pisces in your chart. You could be dealing with a Pisces. That, you know, this whole expansion and growth that they want with you is going to be at a delay, or it's not going at the level that they want it to go. Again, they have big goals, big dreams, big ambitions when it comes to you. And they don't see why this can't start building yet, why this can't start growing yet. It's not such a fear per se, but it's just a desire to just want to get this going because they feel so seriously about you. My goodness, the Hierophant, Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Cups, Judgment. Need I say more? They're really digging you, Scorpio. They want to take this all the way, for sure. For the likely outcome of this situation, Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But before we go, Scorpio, I will pull a card from the Romance Angels deck. And I'm going to ask Spirit to further clarify how this person feels about you and what their intentions are with you. Weirdly, I just heard hot pink. I don't know if hot pink is someone's favorite color. Someone has like a hot pink, I don't know, shirt, bedroom wall cover, or bed sheets. I don't know. I just heard hot pink. Okay, reconciliation and engagement. Interesting. So, Scorpio, if this is someone definitely that you've been like putting on hold, maybe even put on a break to figure things out. I mean, straight up, this person can come to reconcile with you, and that makes sense with Judgment. But more than what I'm feeling of reconciliation, I mean, sometimes I'll take the cards as face value, but then I'll go off of my feelings too. This is very much like a union finally, or like a breakthrough in a connection between the two of you. So whether this is someone from your past, or really it's like a past situation, or an urge for them to bring up from the past that keeps on coming again, like if they want to take things to the next level, or to be with you some more often, or to move in, or even to be engaged with you. Like that idea from the past is bringing about again, and is coming about again, or that's what they really want to do here with you. They want to take this to the next level. They have deep feelings for you, Scorpio, very deep romantic feelings, and they're really ready to make you theirs, all 100. Committed relationship, maybe even marriage. They've definitely thought about marrying you. So, likely outcome, we're going to go ahead and take this to the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo. If this is where you depart, Scorpio, I really hope that this resonated with you in some way, or that you gained insight and clarity in regards to what's going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.